All right, guys. What is up? What is up? Yeah, the inserts. Dude, everybody's going to be sweating it, thinking like, oh my God, is that Brady? Is that Brady? All right. PYT2. You see the team list. That is a list. I'm back to where I belong / where I'm happy. Not having a team. Oh, some more top loaders here. I don't remember what break does Awase have the White Sox in? I forget. That was break 1. Yeah, the Wings were average. They were okay. Wow. I'm just texting Awase. All right. Here we go. Here's the case. I'm going to do what I did with Super Jumbo. I am going to, actually, let's do this for this. I'm going to open this up like this. Show it to you guys. And then take it off the table because I don't have that much space. And put this down right over here. Okay. Box 1. For anybody wondering, this is the Superfractor car that Ross sent me. The inspiration for the actual Superfractor design. All right, back to cards. Good luck. Box 1. For people who are not in the next whatever coming breaks, you can look at the full breaks, and if I have a team in them, you can take my team if you'd like. Obviously, you got to pay for it, but if you see me on a team in a break that you're not in that you want to be in, you can. What's looking the best right now? I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I mean, HTA is actually not bad. It's not been bad if you don't mind the HTA parallels. I mean, Jumbo is still the best. In my opinion, Jumbo is the best. Start off with the green, Walt Whitman. And we had so much color in our first Jumbo, dude. So much. We had like 3 oranges and a red paper, and then the red flag variation, and we had a bunch of stuff. There's a purple Ludwig Espinoza. There is a sky blue Luke Kessel skull. Kissel, whatever. Matt Horvath. Jace Davis. You'll hear me clear my throat a lot next 5 minutes or so because I scarf down the hot wings. They were spicy. We have our first auto. It's a black auto. For the Padres, Jay Bashirs. Frankie, God, man. Frankie just crushing. Nice looking Bashirs. 1875. Let me fix something here. Here we go. Backwards paper. You know I'm always a fan. Weirdness. Maybe we can get it out of nowhere. Max Anderson. Blue for the Tigers. That's Corey. I got lost talking about the weirdness of random backwards paper. And the correlation of that happening being in cases that end up being good. Sky Blue Gavin Cross. 2 Sky Blues in one box. It's weird. Show this there. Oh, we know we're getting a Max Clark refractor at least. And a Max Clark base. And our auto. Grayson hit. Salas, Max Clark. Yeah, that's not the guy, Frankie. AJ Ewing, 71-199. Purple. We've hit so much of this guy so far. So you see, Jumbo, we're getting a ton of the parallels. The non-auto parallels. Ton. Look, another one. There's a green grass, Cole Foster. All right, one box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't count. We got 5 numbered non-auto cards in one box. Right? And we get a couple of the blue, sky blue. So it's pretty strong. right, box 2. Wyatt Langford, Sky Blue for Jesse. Jesse's been a Wyatt Langford magnet. Green paper, Brandon Winkor. That is 18/99. Paul Skeens. Start off. We've hit so much of him already. This is Ross. What's interesting about this, I mean, this case was actually my case that I bought separately from, straight from Fanatics. Like, I remember when they had the release day. This is that case. So it wasn't one of our allocation wave 1 cases. So it's interesting if it follows the same kind of distribution as the ones we got from our allocation stuff. Yeah, it's still such a small sample size, though, dude. Here's Wyatt. This is an auto. Shortstop. Sabin Sabalos for the Braves. 13 Rock. $185, $199. Gold. Or is that yellow? I can't tell. Of course, Alberto Rios. 34.75. Brett. There's our first Jacob Gonzalez. Somebody was asking about it for Rob Gio. Yo, Rob. Not exactly centered, but you know how it goes. He has a nice autograph. Very fancy. Very fancy looking. Bradfield. Wyatt Langford refractor. Nice, dude. Light blue paper. Jack Wenninger. Fuchsia. Dylan Head. 2 of 199 for Frankie, as usual. Langford. Okay, last pack of the box. Looks like we got a purple auto. Shortstop. Or not an auto. Oh, yeah, we already had our autos. My bad. Jackson Holiday, though, for Neil C. Nice, Neil. Let's go, Henny. That was box 2. We got 6 more to go in this. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and watch all the Blez breaks that I'm in because I'm not going to know what I want to grade and what I don't. I see you guys' messages talking about grading different cards. It's a really cool opportunity. There's an Eldridge refractor. Base auto, probably. Max. Hero Wyatt. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're just so cheap. I was like, why not? Knowing that they're going to be at PSA, I just was like, well, get a couple value teams and try to hit something decent. Get it graded immediately. Saban, $4.99. Spencer Jones's head looks like misplaced in this, almost. A lot of Walton autos? All right. Yay. I finally chased a guy that's not like completely short printed. Thank God. It's going to be an auto. It is. For the Cubs, Michael Carrico. Chuck's starting the rainbow on this guy. I think Chuck has HCA choice, purple refractor and base. 43/250. Well, yeah, I mean it's an awesome thing, like, right? Being able to do that. It's so cool. I mean, I was telling him that like the key is that you've got to really, to make it really worth it. Like there, even though it's $40, there are lots of cards that you're supposed to grade because of how quickly you'll be able to get it back and be able to sell it. Like every Wyatt Langford card you should be grading. Every single one, even the inserts. Because what people will pay for them. The pitcher, Austin Trusser for the Mets. That is Stein. There's a Braden Taylor, $4.99. Luis Angel Acuna, $125, also for the Mets. Stein. I'm pretty sure Backer had been thinking about ways to, because he's a master salesman, man. He does. I mean, he's always thinking about things like that. Because when you have a really big reach like Blez does. Like, you can say, well, we rip X amount a day, right? You're like the biggest baseball room in the world. Looks like we're going to get an Aqua Wave parallel. Another Luis Angel Acuna, of course. It's a 125. Mike Stein just racking those up. Oops. Tommy Troy. Looks like we're going to get a green. A nice Celestin. That's a really nice looking one. For J Flock. No, they give Awase money. They give him money for that. No, they always hook Awase up with something. Yeah, Backer's the one that makes all the decisions on stuff like that, though. The big decisions on promotions like that, or like the big. I like to think that that Backer, if you think about like in terms of economics, Jared's the macro guy. Scott's the micro guy. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not smart. Jared's the big picture thinker. This should be in there. Nice, Henny. I mean, late 20s isn't young. Yep, box 4, Ari. Ari always wants, you want to know all the details. I got you, my friend. I think more importantly, like if you meet them in person, they're all really nice people. Like regardless of what their internet persona is or anything like that, they're all really nice people. Like there's some people that you meet and it's like complete douchebags in the hobby. Bonilla, Walton, but those guys are not. Let's do this. Like they have the complete right. Like compared to a lot of the other people in the hobby that are complete douchebags and act like it because they have some level of success in it, they have the right to be like would have the right compared to them to be complete douchebags about it, but they're not, right? You are. Out of nowhere, Teddy McGraw. Know nothing about him. He's a pitcher. Other than he's a pitcher, and I now know that he pitches for the Mariners. And that's going to go to Jay Flock. Well, I'm sure we'll discard this as soon as he receives it. We're going to get our Beckle parallel. Ty Floyd. There we go, finally. Cam Fisher. Come on. Frankie, dude. How does Frankie do it? Frankie's got like the sports almanac shit. It's the first one of these we hit. I thought Brian was going to have them. You can't buy teams anymore. Sky Blue Jacob Gonzalez. For Rob. Here's the Chuck. Oh, it's the Razzleberry Maui. Razzleberry Maui. Peter S. Knowing Peter S., I'm sure he would contribute this to the cause. Chuck, reach out to him. He is in the Discord. He is SDDDDDDDDDDDD, whatever that is. So hit him up, Chuck. Up, Chuck. And Taylor. That's true. Here we have our mood ring. I bet everybody's excited. Hold on to your hats. It's a mood ring. Tell me this is going to Chuck. Fuck yes. Chuck, congrats, man, on the mood ring. Wow. Wow, bro. So sick. Congrats, Chuck. Whew. Do I take a picture of it? That's the question. Why is this not focusing? I'm pissed off. There we go. No, it's not numbered, Chuck. Now this will be numbered. Spencer Jones. Transformative talent. 156 of 250 for Dan K. It's a cool looking card. Chuck, you got to hit up SDDDDDDDDDDD for this. Refractor auto. Pitcher. It's Rhett Lauder. It's a good one for Evan. I know he's the guy who's chasing. Skeens. The fuck camera. There we go. Great. After this pack will be the halfway point of the break. We have a blue Gabriel Gonzalez to 150. Another Gabriel Gonzalez. This is for J Flock. All right. So we're through 4 boxes. Meh, break so far. Yeah, Ralphie's auto only. Does not have base cards. Take a sip of my drink. There's a couple of guys that are like that. God, man, why they pack the boxes like this? It's so hard to get out. There we go. Yep, he's auto only. But Houdini didn't sell a non-auto spot of him. Also, probably why he went for more than he probably should have. Now, good luck, second half. Gold paper. Jay Bashirs, Padres. Chris Clark. I mean, small sample size, Rob. Because I mean, like you know how Fanatics has been with the case collation, right? Like cases will just have all of a dude and like none of some other guys. There we go, Justin Crawford for the Phillies. Curto, 75. Jacob Gonzalez. Sparkle Kiner Delgado. Brett Louder. An auto pitcher. Hunter Holla. Holla. It almost looks like he spells holla. I know it's not what he's spelling, but holla. You just hit a blue or a purple Tayshaun auto. Sweet. So this is how it feels to have a guy that is actually like get lucky and have a guy that's actually like front loaded. Oh my God, this has like never happened. I do have Phillies in like every break on Blez for that reason, just so you get the easy grade. Okay, here we go. We have a green. Wow, for the Blue Jays, Henny on his lunch break. That's a nice card, dude. When we get the Phillies, Blue Jays. We're talking about Phillies. You have the Blue Jays. This is who you want. He can hit. Nice green. Jace to 99. Jace in your face. Yo, A, see you later. What song is that from? It's not Jace, but what song is that from? Not Chuck is not available to guess. That quote for $20 in credit to the next team that you buy. That song lyric that I used Jace instead of Mace. What is that from for $20? I said Jace in your face. Yo, A, see you later. It's the right era. It's not Beastie Boys. It's the right, somewhat right era. This may be a little later than Beastie Boys, actually. But still. It was the song. Oh, Brandon Wincor. Nice base auto. It was a song that debuted what would be a rapper that would then. Yo, Mark. It's a rapper who would then go on to have way more success than the actual band that let him jump on the track. Chuck knows this for sure. Guess we're not a ton of hip hop heads in the Discord, in the chat. It is not Digital Underground. One second, I'll tell you again. Oh, another mood ring. It's Wyatt Langford. Another mood ring. The case hit that we've hit 2 of in 2 boxes. All right, Ty Pete. We hit like that Jace Boffran or whatever from the Blue Jays. And I said, Jace, in your face. Say, see you later. Jace, in your face. Yo, see you later. Shit, Kenny just messaged me something. Kenny, I'll look right after this box or this last pack. Like that thing is that you're okay. That's cool and all. You hit the retro, but it's like not worth anything. Nobody gives a shit about Calorie Ostremski's autos. He signs in like every product Topps makes. So it's not like rare. Rock Riggio. That's our first anything of him, really. Dan K. He's like the only guy. Nobody got it. It's okay. I'll do something else. Where did I put the other ones? What other packs of top loads? It was from A Tribe Called Quest, and a little ditty named Scenario that featured Busta Rhymes in his first appearance on a mainstream song. The Tribe is pretty big. So I figured somebody would get it, but that's okay. Wait, Mauricio's out for the year, really? It's actually not good for Jet. Because that means he's not going to have more time to marinate at the minor league level. If they have to rush him all the way towards ACL. If they rush him to the bigs, it's actually bad. It's actually bad for him. Because then a lot of times they'll rush him to the bigs and he won't be ready. We won't have more time to like ascend the rankings and get hype and stuff. That's what you really want. So like Jackson getting called up for spring training actually kind of sucks. You'd want him to go out and crush it in the first like month in minor league baseball, and then have like the hype to be like feverish pitch like with Ellie. Then him get called up, and that's when you sell. But if for whatever reason they end up rushing Jet up, it's gonna be bad for him. Brock. Of course, some cards are sliding all over the place. There those go. I don't think Gilbert's ready either. Auto. Spencer Nivens, the Royals. Yo, what's up, dude? course, I put these in the wrong area. Let's go there. Sorry, 1 second. Cards are like, I mentioned the way that these cards were made. They're made a lot like the prison cards, so they just like slide around. So when you stack them, sometimes it's not like, they're not like a stable stack. Just fixing it up really quick. There we go. All right. We proceed. See, look at that. You just fall right off. No reason. Hans Montero. This guy. We have a red insert auto. Because why wouldn't we? I think it's a red insert auto. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. It's red. Or is it green? Who knows? But it's Kendall George. We'll find out. It's probably green. Yeah, it's green. 8/99. That is for DPZ on the rack. From yours truly. Thank you for being a cool guy, DPZ. Hooking people up with stuff. Wyatt Langford 101 was pulled? I doubt it. I doubt it's the 101 auto. There's no way that they let that happen on release day. I need to see this. I will fade the world that this is the 101 auto. Oh, yeah, it's the insert auto. Everybody's seen that. Yeah, who gives a shit? Insert auto, nobody cares. Good. I'm glad somebody hit that shit. I don't want to hit it. If I hit a freaking Wyatt Langford insert superfractor, I'll be so pissed. I guess it's good for whoever hits it because, like, yeah, you hit something, but talk about the disappointment. Wow, we have a rose gold. Michael Arroyo. Sick, man. That's 2 cases, 2 rose golds. I think I needed to raise my camera up a little bit. I'm holding the cards a little too high. 1 second. There we go. It's a nice looking card. It's the rose gold wave, lava, whatever. For J-Flock. Yeah, I was going to say there's absolutely no chance that they let that happen. That the Wyatt Langford auto hits today. No chance. Zero chance. Matt Shaw. One of the other guys maybe, but Max Clark and Wyatt aren't hitting today. That I can guarantee you. You're not going to hit the super today. Just the way things work. Because if you did, then they wouldn't be able to sell the product. So they obviously hold it back. Just the way it is. Okay, here's an orange in the auto spot. Please be an orange auto. It is not. What a tease. It's Kiefer Lord. Wow, that would have been super sick if that was somebody else. Pitcher, 25 of 25 for the O's. And Neil. I don't know anything about him because he's a pitcher. Oh, he's a third-round pick at least. I didn't know Orioles drafted pitchers. I thought they just drafted infielders and outfielders. Did not know they drafted pitchers. Shit. Here's an auto. It's a blue wave. A shortstop. There we go. There's the guy that I guess Blez has been hitting like 15 times. Kevin. Eric Pitanti. It's a nice one. 101 to 150. Sleeve up these baby paper cards. It's the problem, Jose. We would do something like that. The problem is getting product. We can't get it. All the. See, they usually release product in multiple release it like X amount will go out at a certain amount of time after the release, and or in the first order and whatever have you. And they just gave it all to the big guys that are charging a lot of money for the breaks. So you can't get them. And so the re-up, our re-up, we'll miss that entire good wave of reasonable pricing. And so now with the next wave, my guess is we're going to have to buy cases the next wave where we're actually selling them at right now. That's my guess. The jumbo cases that we're selling at, I think we're doing a 3,900. My guess is that's where we're going to have to buy them at this next wave. So that's what I'm saying. Take advantage, buy up all the spots that we're doing, because we're going to do this as cheap as we can, as long as we can. But they want people to charge a lot for the product, a lot more for the product. And so they're giving it to the people that are charging a lot more, like those fucks at Filth Bomb and whatever. We're charging $5,200 for a case. We're charging $3,900. You know what I mean? We're charging a fourth less than them. Fucking fourth. But they're getting all the product. And so what they expect is people to be degens, not care about the cost, and just spend indiscriminately. with the people that are charging them out the asshole because people are degens and just have to rip the product. So that's why I encourage you guys not to do that. I know it's tough because you want to rip the product, whatever, but the more pain they feel on the dudes on Fanatics Live feel, the better it is for the hobby, and the more that you'll save money in the long run. I have nothing against the people that are on there. They're doing their thing, but I'm just telling you as somebody who thinks about it as not only from this side, but from, being like one of you guys as well. I mean, so they're expecting when this dries up and then the smaller breakers don't have any to break, they're expecting everybody to flock to those top whatever dudes because they expect everybody to be completely degens. Oh, I did? I didn't even know that ran. Honestly, I'm not going to even watch it. I can't, honestly, those dudes just aren't for me. They're a lot of the yelling and stuff. It's just not for me. Did I hit any low number stuff? Dude, you hit a gold. You probably did better than me. You hit a gold in one break. Guarantee you did better than me. But again, these other breakers, they're playing the hand they were dealt. But it's kind of a rigged system, you know what I mean? Cole Foster, first one I've seen of him for the Giants. Peter S. So yeah, I would like to do a bunch of cases and a bunch of stuff, right? And I would do it in an affordable. We would do it at an affordable, affordable prices. But that's just not what they want. They want this to be a $4,500 case at minimum, and it benefits them to, have the guys on Fanatics Live sell it much higher, because then Fanatics themselves get a percentage of the cut of the guys on Fanatics Live and what they make. You know what I mean? So, once you start thinking about it like that, it's okay, well, it makes sense. They're incentivized. But they expect most people not to give a shit and just be like, oh, who has the product? Oh, I'll spend the money. Landon Marduis. Henny, do you want this card, or would you like to sell it to Prime Chuck? I will leave it off to the side while you decide. We have a refractor auto. Outfielder, it's Kemp Alderman. Haven't seen him in a bit. Well, Pro Packs are not autos anymore, right? They don't have autos in the Pro Packs. If it's just a random non-auto pack, I'm just like, nah. This is $4.99. This is box number 7. 7, Chris. Chuck and Habit Chuck says so. Got him. Max Clark. Cole Carrick. Chris. I can't remember who it was. It was Chris, man, I've been hitting you a ton of shit today. You, Frankie, Kevin P. There's a Rhett. Eldridge. McLean. This is box 7. A purple non-auto. Purple Cox for Jay Breezy gets his hands on a purple Cox. I bet he can't wait to get his hands on this purple Cox. He's basically even on this break now because of this card. Some of these refractors are got these little chrome dimples on them. Purple Cox. Green non-auto. Adrian Santana, the Rays keep eating. Rays shouldn't be available on any of the breaks. Yeah, we hit a couple of orange non-auto, but not orange auto yet. The Rays shouldn't be available. The Rays come out so much. Cases from different places. Adrian Santana. Oh, sorry, shit. It's on the front. $73.99. It is promising. We haven't hit an orange auto yet, or a yellow auto. So that's the key, is that if we don't hit a yellow auto, you're going to get an orange auto. There's a nice Eldridge, cool-looking thick card. Paper cards falling everywhere. Aqua Wave. Good old Teddy McGraw. Good old Teddy. Teddy McGraw is 123 or 125. Like people care. There are no yellow autos. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. Stuff steal, because in hobby cases, yellow steals orange in hobby. You sure, dude? We can at least give you some credit for it, okay, dude? Seriously, take some credit from Chuck. Take some of Chuck's money. See, otherwise he'd be paying for it on eBay. Ari, you're in one break. We've hit about 4 Guardians autos so far. Just not the right guy. All right, thanks, Sammy. C-Bump! Holy shit, dude. How you been, man? Hopefully you're good. How are you, dude? It's been a long time. Yeah, man. Great to see you. Jesus, really? Could we just be good? Yes, this is going to be good. Come on. J-Flock. Boom. Obviously not the guy, but it's still good. It's Ty Pete. $446 to $499. Refractor. Dude, you don't have to break. You don't have to jump in breaks. You can just come visit from time to time. Good old Alberto Rios. Yeah, like half the people don't like that are in Discord don't join the break. They just chat and whatever. Just enjoy the community. You don't have to be in breaks. Alberto Rios, Razzleberry. Chuck, you'll have to ask Brett for this one. The old Razzleberry. It's a Royal Blue Whitman. What's new in my life? Nothing much, man. We're now signed on with Fanatics. At least the direct program, that is. Here we have a numbered Enrique Bradfield Jr. This is going to be a 250. 34 250 for Neil. So we're doing this. Yeah, so we're able to, offer stuff even cheaper. Like this is obviously by us getting that, we've been able to offer this to people for way cheaper. Like this has been great because there's Tayshaun Walton. This would be really expensive otherwise, So we're able to offer it to everybody and save everybody some money. It's been the shit. Other than that, I'm busy with work. Just really busy. People dying around me. It's always not great. There's Connor Burns. Mr. Burns. My immediate family's good. Like my wife and kid are great. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully you're good too. I know nothing much about him. I think he's kind of a scrub. Yeah, you know what? Breezy's been doing a great job, man. We let him just run with the Instagram. He's been doing a great job. And then we got Kenny helping us out with the Discord now. So blue Trey Morgan, sky blue. So eventually the goal would be to, there's a Wyatt, wouldn't say employ, but to get some of our members or some of the good people, that the OGs, bring them on. If they can make a little money on the side helping us out and all of us get to work together and stuff, that'd be the shit. Because again, me, like we've always said, me and Chuck aren't trying to like what's her nuts? Filth Bomb's trying to make like $150K off of their 100 case HTA break that takes all of like 5 hours to do. Right? Like that's never going to be us. Right? Purple non-auto. Looks like it's going to be a purple Rocky. It's not. It's going to be purple Yankee. Brando Maea. They've actually got his name spelled correctly. How about that? It's not Brandon. Brando. Bryce Eldridge, sky blue. Peter. Fuchsia Lunar. Yoendry Vargas for the Dodgers. DPZ. And then we have our last pack of the case. Wyatt Langford is the big hit, which unfortunately we didn't hit any of in this case. This case was kind of dusty, not going to lie. Sean Sullivan is last auto. It's this guy. Not a good case, honestly. That's correct. Walker is in 24. You did. Unfortunately. But unfortunately, a lot of other people did too. Just sucks. It's honestly, the way things go. Yeah, I mean, it's 23 Bowman, 23 Chrome. They always share, they always share the same look for that whole year, kind of base it all off of the same template. Now he'll have autos. Just because he signed with Panini doesn't mean he'll have autos. It's just a contract for him to sign stuff at Panini. Doesn't mean he won't. Why did I do this? Yes, Henny. Think about it in this. Yes, Skeens is in this. Think about it this way, Henny. You get it back. You want to grade it anyway, right? Then you have to pay to mail it back to PSA for the $19 service. And then you have to wait like 3 months, right? So when you think about it, you might as well just fucking grade it now because you're going to have to pay for the shipping either way. And then when you get it back, they're going to pay for the shipping back. They charge you for the shipping on the way back too when you submit it the normal way. So you might as well just do it. Like anything borderline, you just do because if you're is any card that you're gonna sub, you would sub normally at the $20 level. You just do it. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna spend the extra money just on the stupid shipping costs. So, yeah, nothing. Again, not really. Definitely not a good break. Hate the not good breaks. But here we go. Definitely a lot of color. There's a lot of base in this one compared to the first case. You got this, there's the Skeens. And I guess the hit of the break is the Ty Pete. I don't know. Really tough to say. But that is it, guys. Thank you. Give me about 5 minutes, and then we will start Jumbo 3. See you in a few minutes.